Hey, Michael Ray, welcome to the Perseverance Podcast, man.
How you doing, Calvin? I grew up in the 60s and 70s where things were a little more simple. We played in the dirt. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have air conditioning. My mom and dad divorced. She was quite upset, so we lived with my mom back behind my grandma's house. So we didn't have any money. I mean, we had all summer, didn't have any shoes. So I would go down to the grocery store and I'd say, hey, ma'am, you mind if we push your cart for 10 cents? And she'd go, oh, sure. And I'd have my brother do the work while I'd go sell more. So we're walking down the street back home, and the streets then wasn't concrete, they was tar and gravel. And so we would walk down the street popping hot tar bubbles with our toes. You know, my dad wasn't around. He was a good man. He kind of lost his way somewhat. And to me, it was a bad situation.
Let's fast forward a little bit. You found your bride. You went into the military. You guys ended up having a handful of kids. You got out of the military, and then you raised your kids.
So when I first got out in 87, as most people, when they get out of the service, about 70% of them don't know what they're going to do. It's a whole shock thing. A lot of times, I really take care of your health. I didn't do that. I had acid reflux. I just couldn't take it no more. I went down to Colorado to go see the doc, and he goes, you got something else going on. Called the wife and said, hey, they found something weird or something, and I'll call you later. And then all of a sudden, nothing. Just like silence like that right there, and I was asleep or drugs. I'm like, wow, this is cool. Man, I feel pretty good, And it just felt like everything was at peace. Well, I died.
What did you see?
I saw a black wall, and I was pounding that wall to try to get through. I had to get to the other side.